Hello everybody, this is Dude in Car and welcome back to the diorama. I want to briefly go over the neighborhood areas in the diorama and a little bit of what's to come. So, this is the Snydersburg Commons townhouse area. We have a bit of residential areas here. It's not too big of an area. Obviously some buildings in the corners and the areas around. It depicts of what a mid-sized town would look like, but looking over there in the distance, way across the display, you see the big city of Centerville. Now, what differentiates Centerville from Snydersburg is Snydersburg is a small town, and Centerville is the big city, the big capital area. And so by me actually even adding any townhouses to this area, it kind of delves down to really uh kind of decreasing but also giving a bit more quality to it in already small rundown area. Now it would have made sense to put townhouses over here in Centerville since it's a bigger city than Snydersburg. But the only reason I decided to even add the townhouses to Snydersburg is because it seemed a little bit more geographically appropriate. And therefore, that's why we have townhouses in Snydersburg, and that's why they kind of look out of place, but they are really definitely a good filler. A very, very good filler. And this area here obviously looks a little bit weird and a little bit out of place, but trust me, this is all in conjunction with the countryside and a lot of the vegetation that would really bring this small little town area to life. And Snydersburg, obviously, we've already touched base on the townhouse area. We have the Snydersburg neighborhood, which really just consists of about 2 mobile homes and about 4 houses. So this area really just consists between a countryside area and really just a simple neighborhood with a little post office building, some side parking, and really just a road that leads into the big town area. It's nothing of too much precious commodity. Obviously, you have the billboards on the side of the road that kind of depict the little rural countryside area that you would approach to as you leave town in like a rural setting. And really, it just transitions into industrial in this part of the area. The train station, kind of like the midtown area with the performing arts theater, the movie theater in downtown, some grocery store in the corner, and really just a bunch that could be compacted down in a small area, but really from a distance looks way bigger than it appears. So I think that that's the butter. That's like the butter to the sweet cake. For my display, really, you look at it from afar, it looks like a big city. You go closer, and it's smaller as it seems. So yeah, that's pretty much about the complexity of what I would say with the Snydersburg townhouses and the Centerville neighborhood area. And really, I try to make it as realistic as I could with the 7-Eleven, Pizza Hut, and FedEx. But I also tried to better accommodate really just transportation in the city, which I will cover in another video. But yeah, this is so far Centerville County and its best.